So I hope this video would be the last one. I'm very I wait for the rapture like a lot of us, and to be delivered from this world in turmoil, in war. I founded the 777 as the number of God, and it reminded me of 7 for July and uh, 3 for the 3rd of July. The number 777 is sometimes known as God's number. Multiple of 7 show up throughout the Bible in ways that connect connect God's work with fullness, completion, and perfection. I always check in Stellarium, and on the 3rd of July, there will be the Sun in Gemini with the two witnesses, Mercury and Venus. And Gemini represent a man and a woman, and it can represent Jesus with the church, and for sure the Sun is associated with God. And at the same time, 3 of July, we have the Moon and Jupiter that has crossed the Golden Alley, that is represented by the line between Pleiades and the triangle. You can see that is called Iades. Jupiter is the wounded Jesus, and the Moon is the church without any doubt. So I just put other picture because I had a hard time to understand the golden gate of the ecliptic. It was very hard to figure out what was about this golden gate of the ecliptic, and this gates remind me of the groom and the bride that are in the golden alley of the church. There is a golden gate in Jerusalem. This gate has been sealed since 1541. In Jewish tradition, the Messiah will enter Jerusalem through this gate. I was just surprised on the 28th recently to hear about very serious earthquake in Peru that was 7.2, and I just wonder if God was telling us, the 2 of July. It's just an impression. So in my home, I have a picture of a train track, and by the side there's a G2. Underneath there's a 128, and when I look at G2, G is the seventh letter, so 7 2 2 of July, and Jacob Israel was talking about 128. I don't know what's about 128. So Maranatha, and I wanted to know more about Maranatha, and Maranatha means Maran Atta. Maran is master and Atta is come. We know when we say Maranatha, we mean Jesus come. In Maranatha, you have the Mem, the Resh, the Nun, the Aleph, the Tav, and the Aleph. Mem represent flowing of water. Resh represent bent over humbleness. Nun represent faithful servant. Aleph represent the ox, the bull. Aleph is the father. Tav is the cross or a mark or a seal or judgment. And we have also Aleph at the end that represent God, Yahweh, the Father. So the number of Mem is 40. The number of Resh is 200. The number of Nun is 50. The number of Aleph is 1 or 1000. Tav is 400, and Aleph 1 or 1000. maybe there are some who will, by the Holy Spirit, get deeper in that reflection. So I hope that what I share can bless people, and we all are expecting to be raptured. So thank you very much. Maranatha, Shalom. Hope to see everybody in our new life for eternity with God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit. Maybe 128 is for 1 Aleph, the Father, 2 Bet, the Son, and 8 for infinity. Thank you again. Okay, bye.